They got a space. They're going to outfit it. They have $5,000. You know, my advice right off the bat would be don't go too big too fast. We both went from small to big. Small facilities to big facilities.
Real quick though, man. Like, so here's what a lot of people forget about, right? We're talking about equipment, but what about? And I mean, this is kind of going a little off, but you know, when I first started, and even when I moved into this bigger space, you will always calculate like you need less than you really do, right? I'm like, whatever the fuck you estimate, plus 30% flooring, right? And the thing is, you know, we went with the better. Put it this way, all you know, some of the companies might not like us for saying this shit, but it's like, you know, I'll go with horse stall mats. You know, horse stall mats cost about 40 to 50% less than if you go into a fitness store and buy mats, but I think they're better quality, 3/4 inch thick. Super durable. You can drop fucking anything you want on it. It's what I've always gone with. But the thing is, people are like, man, I have this much for equipment. But if you got if you got to cover a 2,000 square foot space, you're going to look at least a grand, if not more, in just getting the flooring done.
Absolutely,
and
that's expensive.
You know, and then if you want to get stuff painted and things like that, I mean, our graffiti, you know, you're looking at thousands sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I paid. I mean, if you guys haven't seen the stuff that's in our gym, you should definitely check it out. Maybe, you know, it's on the Packed Fitness Business Facebook page.
We probably
it's on there.
It's on.
Or we can enter it into a blog post. But I mean, I use a guy named Ryan RC Murals who does crazy stuff, and I get 2 murals for about $900. Yeah. Now, I mean, obviously, he's going to quote you at what you have to pay. I'm not, taking that step for him, but he's amazing. This dude,
and you know what it is too. Like, we actually didn't put. I mean, I know I didn't. I literally was just like, look, you know, which you probably want to get a quote ahead of time. But I just wanted the shit to look fucking great. So I mean, if it cost me, you know, this is where
but you're established.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
budget. There's budget for everything, but
I mean, most people don't. Most trainers don't budget. Most fitness business owners, not to get off track, but we do. So, you know,
let's just say we're gonna fucking get off track.
Yeah, knowing your numbers is like one of the most important things. And if I focused more on that when I got started, we would both probably be so much further ahead in the game than we are.
I think the biggest thing is like we would have kept more money.
Exactly.
Right? I mean, honestly,
that's the point of what we do.
Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is that you could have kept more money. You can do whatever you want with it. Reinvest in the business, pay yourself more. You know, take more. I mean, whatever it may be. The point is like sometimes going back and seeing how much you fucked up, like you get a headache. I just stop looking at that shit.
Even just talking about what we're talking about, though, is like setting up the facility, just starting out. Right, you have $5,000. A lot of people would just take the $5,000 and just blow every cent of it on stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of going, okay, I'm getting started in business.
Yeah.
I have $5,000, but maybe I shouldn't spend all of it. Yeah. Maybe I should have a little
backup. If that's really all that you have,
that's what I'm saying.
I would budget it completely differently. Yeah. I mean, we're taking, hypothetically, if you had $5,000 for equipment, but I'm glad that we're bringing this up.